Hello everyone. Today's Saturday. I know, unusual day for me, but everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of you have been asking about the embroidered eyes that I've been doing. So I'm going to show you how I did it, but keep in mind, I am no expert. This is just the way I do it, and it might help you, it might not. So let's just get started. Okay, so let's get started. I recommend that you make yourself a sphere or a tube or something, stuff it. This is for practice. I'm going to use this little octo that I have. You will need some white yarn and a yarn needle, some black yarn, and a yarn needle. You don't have to use two. I just did that so I don't have to keep stopping and rethreading. This is a DK acrylic yarn. You could use a worsted weight. You could use cotton. I have two safety eyes, and I'm only going to use those to line up the position of my eyes, just to get them even. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to go ahead and get started. On my octo, I want to come down about 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place an eye. Skip about 4 to 5 stitches and place an eye. Now, yes, those look small for this size, but like I said, it's just to line it up. Now, something to keep in mind, where you placed your eye, that is going to be the bottom. So technically the eye is going to come up a little bit higher. So you want to keep that in mind. You might want to come down a little lower. And then the eye would be on this round. Okay. So I'm going to take my black first. I'm going to enter from the side of it, from the bottom, whichever you're more comfortable with. And I'm going to come up through the hole that my eye was in. Leave enough of a tail to tie your knot. I'm going straight up into the row above it and come back out in the same spot that I came out of to begin with. Now you don't want to pull tight where it crunches your yarn. You just snug it up. We're going to go back into the same hole in the top, come out the same hole on the bottom. We're going to use our finger to guide the direction of where the yarn is going to lay. So that was 2 times. You want to keep track of how many stitches you do, so you can try to get your 2 eyes even. Okay, so that's 3. Right now, I am alternating back and forth from side to side. Sometimes if I want to build out to one side, I just keep going back over that. Let's switch over to the other side. Okay, so I think that I like it like that. I'm going to do an eyelash, go through the top, skipping over 2 stitches to come out. Back into the same hole, come down a row, come back out, back into the same hole, and I'm going to reach over here to the second eye. Okay, so that gave me 2 eyelashes. So now we're going to work on the second eye. We're working over top of the row. Always entering and exiting through the same spaces. So that left a gap, so I'm going to guide my yarn to fill in the gap. I'm being quiet because I'm concentrating. Okay, looking pretty good. So I'm going to make the next eyelash. Come out, go in and come out 2 stitches over. Come back in. Now I'm going to come down and do my mouth. Give it a little smile. Okay. And we're going to try to come back out in the same spot we entered so that we can tie off our string. So this is where we're at. And we're going to take our white and give it a little eye glitter. Now you can put white along the side of the eye. I usually only do that if it's dark on dark. So again, I'm going to come in through the side. And I'm just going to do the little, what do you call it? The little shine in the eye, the light reflection. So I came up through the middle. I'm going to go back down through the same place that all the black yarn came out of. Move over to the other eye. Scooting it over a couple of stitches so it's more towards the middle. Back down through there. Okay. Now I have to find the same spot. I was close. It was very close. Okay. so we knotted it. Now I'm just going to push my knots inside. And there we go. Okay, so that was it. And like I said, make a practice piece, a sphere, a tube, or whatever, and you can just practice before you jump right into one of your pieces, and then because of lack of confidence or whatever, you feel like you're messing things up. So, I hope that was helpful for you. Now, this just is the way I do it. And like I said, I'm no expert, but I think they turn out pretty cute. Okay, you guys, I'm going to see you in the next video.